We are in Barolo, the name that is known all over the world, from this tiny, tiny place in Piemonte. This beautiful, gorgeous area where we are looks like Tuscany, but we are in the northwest, close to Germany and France. And this area is known for some of the best red wines that exist in Italy and in the world. We came to this family-owned winery called Curto. They cultivate mainly the Nebbiolo grape, which is what is used to make the Barolo. And they have vineyards that are 100-plus-year-olds and also some young vineyards. We are very excited to be here and to see the process, and we cannot wait to try the wine.
In 79, my uncle, that is Elyaltare was is one of the father of the group of Barolo boys. This year Elio went to Burgundy and start to copy the vinification of Burgundy for bring in Piedmont, for Piemontese Nebbiolo, because in effect Nebbiolo and Pinot Noir are quite a similar grape. People know this group like Barolo Boys, and there is also a movie. In effect they work very well, and today I work without use any chemical. We are organic. The grape come from a fantastic vineyard, and the grape doesn't see chemical. The taste is so intense, so juicy, so fruity that our purpose is bring this grape in the glass and stop.
So now we're gonna try some Barbera, Barolo and Nebbiolo.
Questi qua sono base Nebbiolo. Il Nebbiolo e il Barolo. Invece la Barbera e la Freisa hanno un cepage autonomo, cioè la Barbera è Barbera, la Freisa è Freisa.
Okay.
Sono due uve diverse.
Okay.
E lo sentirete nel bicchiere, perché la Barbera, già da solo dal colore, è assolutamente diversa dal Nebbiolo. E ha un colore molto rubino.
Salute!
Salute! Cincina! Questa è una Barbera, e la Barbera è un vino molto fruttato. È un vino che si accompagna bene col cibo, ha anche una bella acidità, per cui spesso è il compagno della tavola, cioè spesso si mette sul tavolo la bottiglia di Barbera ed è subito festa. Now I serve you Barolo. Barolo 2020. Barolo is Nebbiolo grape, storage for 4 years, 2 years in wood. 2020 was a particular vintage, was the vintage where we live with anxiety, because was the vintage of the COVID, but the nature in this year was very relaxed. The sky was blue, the season was very nice, with a nice sun, sometime rain, and the season was very, very good for the wine. This Barolo is an elegant Barolo, deep, but in the same time very approachable and ready to drink. Usually Barolo need a long time for permit to the wine to have the tannin more velvety and rounder. But in 2020 we can appreciate also very young.
So we just finished our wine tasting. It was such a beautiful experience to be with the winemaker. This is a family-owned winery, and the experience is that you sit with the owner of this place, and they tell you the stories and everything, and it's just priceless. One thing that was very interesting for me is that there are a few people that are credited with Barolo being a famous wine around the world, and her uncle was one of those people. You never know that you will meet one of those influential people in changing the course of, this region that is known for the Barolo. Now we're gonna try another winery owned by a female, which makes me very proud. And this place fuses a little bit of design with tradition and winemaking. The owner of this place grew up walking through the vineyards with her grandpa, and now she came back to her roots to create this amazing and modern place. So we are excited to see a few different kind of wineries, from a small mom and pop kind of business to a more established wineries. If you come here, that means that you love wine and food, which, as you know in our name, we're a Turk and Eats, so this is everything that we love. The place is gorgeous, the sun is gorgeous, although the days are shorter, but the best time to come here is in the fall because you see the foliage changing. We are very lucky because we didn't see any rain. It's very beautiful, so we are excited to try the wine here as well.
The architecture is so beautiful from outside. When you approach the winery, you can see this representation of these two wine boxes stacked one on top of the other. It's really cool.
So this whole winery is full of design elements, and one of them is this area where they load and unload merchandise, and even this is very beautifully designed. They explained to us that it takes about 4 years to paint this outside area, which is beautiful, but inside there are different areas. One is the summer, one is the fall, and each different area represents a different season. The summer area represents the farmer finishing their work, putting down their cat and going on vacation in the dream car, which is very beautiful. We saw where the wine was made. It's such a beautiful tour because it's so design focused as well. Now we're gonna try the different kind of tasting. I'm gonna do mostly reds,
Yes.
from the Nebbiolo grape, and Andrea's gonna do a different wine. Yours
I
has
wanted
even a white.
Yeah, I wanted
Yeah.
to sample a little bit different wines.
And this is a grape. I forgot the name of it.
Nascetta. Apparently like
Nascetta?
Nascetta is
Yeah.
the only surviving white grapes from the Langhe.
Yeah, native grape.
Yeah, native.
Of the Langhe.
The
All right,
Nascetta.
and it's beautiful sunset time. Cheers.
Cheers.
Today we're going to show you another winery in this area of the Langhe that is one of the most important one. It's called Ceretto, and like the other wineries that we have shown you, this one is in the middle of the Langhe and is known for Barbaresco and Barolo wines that are world famous. And today we're going to do a tasting of all their crus, which are the most important wines here. This is an amazing area because you just see how the Langhes are formed. You don't see an area that is even with another. All of them have different altitudes and different positions, and all around you, all you see is vineyards. So we're going to show you the premises. It's such a beautiful place. Very excited to be here, and we hope that you enjoy seeing the different type of wineries that are in this area.
Nestled in the rolling hills of the Langhe, Ceretto isn't just a winery, it's one of the most important ones in the region. The tour kicks off with a behind-the-scenes look at their stunning vineyards. Imagine walking through rows of perfectly manicured grapevines, learning how each cru is carefully crafted to express the unique character of its vineyard. Then we step into the iconic Acino, a glass dome perched on the edge of the vineyard. Yes, it's as futuristic as it sounds. This modern masterpiece offers panoramic views of the rolling Langhe hills, perfect for sipping wine while feeling like you're floating above the vines. Inside, the design seamlessly blends sleek modernity with a nod to the winery's heritage. The cellar feels like a gallery, with wine barrels lined up like works of art under soft, atmospheric lighting. Here, you'll hear the secrets behind the fermentation process and see where the magic of aging happens.
di ventosità fredda, quindi l'aria fredda. Tutto questo c'è il Tanaro. Il Tanaro ovviamente è un fiume che forma.
The tasting rooms are designed to immerse you in the experience, with wide windows that frame the picturesque countryside. Honestly, even the grapes here get to live their best lives with a scenery like this. And then, the moment we've all been waiting for, the tasting. We're sipping our way through Barolo and Barbaresco, two legendary wines that'll make your taste buds do a happy dance. From bold and robust to smooth and elegant, each sip is a love letter to the land. Today we are diving into the creme de la creme of wine tasting, the cru wines of Ceretto. Have you ever tasted wines that are so good they deserve their own zip code? That is what cru wines are, pure magic in a bottle.